Good morning, everybody. This is Adi from Live Your Vision. I just wanted to talk a little bit on the concept. I know people hear love, 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 and it's not your Valentine's Day or your Romeo and Juliet type of love. Love is about you. Is living your vision, and it just came about from years of people pleasing, codependent type behaviors, and getting nowhere with that, basically not having boundaries with people, like the giving and giving and giving, almost to, not be abandoned, or for people to be like, yo, that dude is cool, whatever. Just immature emotional intelligence, at the time. And after getting beat up a lot, not physically, but just in general, just emotionally, I backed off, kind of isolated, started thinking about things, and reading and just self-developing, still in the process, of course. But I redefined it, because at the end of the day, you can't be pouring out of an empty cup, right? You can't be looking for love where there is none, right? In all the wrong places, so to speak. So at the end of the day, when the parade is over and the sun and the rain comes, so to speak, who do you got? Just you. Whether you're in the hospital alone or whatever, you got you. You always got you. So that's the person that you should be working hardest for, right? That's the relationship internally that you need to develop the most, right? There's no, I always tell people, you got one belly button. There was one umbilical cord when you came into this life. In other words, you don't owe anybody anything, so to speak. I'm lost for words right now. But at the end of the day, I could sum it up like this: LOVE is outside of you, right? It's that dream job, that dream person, that dream house, that dream whatever. And don't get me wrong, it's not stuff to strive for, but don't do it in a thirsty manner. You know what I mean? Like, do it because it's something you want, it's something that your heart is telling you to do. Don't just let your mind and society decide what you should be going after. Let it resonate. Let it fire you up. Let you get lit, or like my friends say, stay litty, right? So that's what love is, right? And there's a whole, I don't want to call it a program, but it's more like a self-therapy, self-development, self-improvement type of way of living. It's a lifestyle, like, still be a loving person, but let's add some boundaries, you know what I mean? Let's not over give, let's pay attention to, the return on investment, right? Since this society is all money, let's pay attention on what's coming back to you, how things are making you feel, you know what I mean? Stop telling yourself, yo, but that's, we got 20 years together, or that's this person, or I grew up with that person. If it's no longer resonating, if you feel that something is expired there, that's it. It's time to cut it off for your own self-preservation, for your health, right? So thank you for coming on this journey with me, not because I'm in the car, but that's what this is. It's not just about, colorful t-shirts and trying to sell merch. This is just my journey, and I've been just documenting it online, and I'm finally kind of ready and not shy to share it with whoever this resonates with and can help. I think the world needs this type of stuff. I don't know what the hell is going on out here. I mean, you do, but there's a lot of lack of love out here. You know what I'm saying? There's no community, even in the community. So, we need to get back to our roots, so to speak. And everybody has one of these, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a heart. It's just they're not all lit up. And a lot of that is being projected out there. So again, thank you for listening. This message is brought to you by communiTEEZ, reminding you to empower your world one community at a time.